Americans, Gervonta Davis, Shakur Stevenson.
I want him, and I send message now from you to Heyman. Let's do job and Davis. Of course, we want him in my country.
Maybe them two against each other.
And we support it. This is the most important thing, and we will do from inside my heart.
Turki Alalshikh has officially locked in a massive showdown, confirming that Shakur Stevenson will face Gervonta Davis in April 2026, instantly igniting excitement across the entire boxing scene. After months filled with tense negotiations, setbacks, and constant doubt about whether this fight would ever materialize, the announcement finally brings clarity. Turki, who has been relentlessly pushing to create the biggest possible fights in the sport, made it clear this matchup was a top priority from the start. In the process, attention appears to have shifted away from the previously rumored blockbuster between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford, as all focus is now placed on delivering this high-voltage clash. With Stevenson and Tank now officially on a direct path toward each other, what was once speculation has become reality, setting the stage for a fight that could define this era and dominate headlines across the boxing world.
Yeah, the boxing, and I talk now with, in the same time,
Shakur Stevenson has stayed composed and disciplined, waiting for Gervonta Davis to take the next step in pushing this fight toward reality. His co-manager Josh Dubin recently shared in a conversation with Boxing Scene that their side is fully prepared to enter real negotiations at any moment. He made it clear that every detail on their end is in place and they are more than ready to lock this fight in. However, Dubin also pointed out that the situation is no longer in their control, making it known that the next move belongs to Tank and that the final call now rests entirely with Davis.
And then even with the sparring, like this dude is capped. This dude is a liar. This dude going so.
Shakur Stevenson has repeatedly shown that he's willing to step in with anyone at the highest level, never backing down from a real challenge. From his side, there's zero hesitation. His team has made it known that they're completely open to sitting down and working through the details, with Josh Dubin explaining that everything now comes down to how serious the offer truly is, especially when the financial side is presented. They've made it clear the door is wide open, they're waiting for the call, and the other camp already knows exactly how to get in touch. This isn't a sudden idea either. Stevenson has been chasing this matchup for a long time and his intentions are real. Coming off a strong win, he's now focused on securing that signature victory that can take his career to another level and quiet every critic, and beating Gervonta Davis would accomplish just that. Stevenson looks fully locked in on making this fight a reality, but as always in boxing, the deal will only come together if both sides can agree on the numbers and meet in the middle where it matters most.
He's very good friend of Jared. You know what?
Turki Alalshikh, the driving force behind many of boxing's biggest spectacles, now appears to have redirected his attention away from the once-anticipated showdown between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford, a bout that has faced repeated obstacles along the way. Even with those challenges, Turki hasn't wavered in his ambition to deliver the most thrilling fights possible. Time and time again, he has made it known that his focus is on creating moments the fans truly want to see. In a recent interview, he reinforced that vision, explaining that his goal has always been centered around bringing top-tier fighters together on the biggest stage. From his perspective, the fans deserve nothing less than elite competition, and he remains fully dedicated to turning those dream matchups into reality. Possible showdown between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford had fans buzzing with anticipation, but a series of complications, from timing issues to disagreements over money, made it incredibly tough to lock in. Turki Alalshikh didn't hide his frustration with how things unfolded, but he stayed positive through it all. He made it clear that his focus has always been on delivering the biggest fights in the sport, even when obstacles get in the way. In his view, challenges are just part of the journey. Not every plan comes together, but that doesn't mean the mission stops. It simply means redirecting attention toward the next huge opportunity. And right now, all eyes have shifted to the electrifying clash between Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis. Turki Alalshikh's drive comes from a strong vision to keep delivering the biggest and most thrilling matchups in boxing, giving fans exactly the kind of fights they've been waiting for. With Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis widely seen as two of the most skilled fighters in the sport right now, Turki views this clash as one that could shape the era. Both fighters are at the peak of their abilities, which only raises the stakes even higher. The anticipation is massive, and if everything plays out as expected, fans could be about to witness something unforgettable when these two finally step into the ring together.
His offense is the same thing. Go look at his fight.
Boxing and being slick and moving away. That's not the case right now. No doubt in my mind.
Shakur Stevenson, recognized for his elite skill set and unwavering determination, has been calling for a fight with Gervonta Davis for quite some time. He understands exactly what's at stake, knowing that a win over Tank could place him right at the pinnacle of the sport. Speaking in a recent interview, Stevenson didn't hold back about his mindset, making it clear this is the moment he's been waiting on. While he gave Davis credit as a dangerous and accomplished opponent, he also showed strong belief in himself, confidently stating that he has everything needed to get the job done. He also mentioned the intense preparation he's been going through in camp, emphasizing that he feels fully locked in and ready to rise to the occasion when the opportunity comes.
Defense.
You think he got defense?
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no.
The buzz surrounding this matchup keeps getting louder, and now that Turki Alalshikh has officially given the green light, boxing fans finally have a blockbuster clash to circle on the calendar. Turki himself has hinted that this won't just be another fight, but a moment that could leave a lasting mark on the sport. Both Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis are said to be fully focused and determined to prove who truly rules the division. In his view, fans are in for a night they won't forget anytime soon. Turki continues to stay aggressive in making the biggest fights a reality, and his influence is clearly shaping where boxing is headed next. The way he handles the sport's toughest obstacles and brings top-tier talent together sets him in a league of his own. As he's made clear, his passion for boxing keeps him pushing forward without slowing down, always aiming to deliver the highest level of competition. And this showdown between Stevenson and Tank may just be the first of many major events still to come.
Show me something that he did outrageous. Show me. His power not outrageous.
You're getting hit being on the outside, so why not risk getting hit trying to get your offense up?
That's a good.